This spiced pudding cake makes its own sauce while it's baking. Delicious.
Let's see what's cooking. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's cooking. It's time for yoyomax12.
Hello everyone, starting off with 1/2 cup of butter and 1/2 cup of white granulated sugar. And you're going to beat those things together until, say it with me, they are light and fluffy. Then add in 1 egg and 1 cup of molasses and continue to blend until it's nice and smooth. Now we're going to throw our dry ingredients together. 2 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 1/2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1 1/4 teaspoons of ground ginger, 1/2 teaspoon of allspice, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just give that a stir until it's nicely combined. Once that's all done, you're going to add this to your wet ingredients. Now what you're going to also need to add is a cup of water. So you're going to add them alternately, a little bit at a time. So a little bit of flour mixture, a little bit of water, a little bit of flour mixture, a little bit of water, and so on until it's all mixed in, the dry ingredients and that cup of water. Now pour that batter into an ungreased 9 by 13 inch pan and spread it around. And on top of that, sprinkle 2/3 of a cup of packed brown sugar. Sprinkle it all over as evenly as you can. Then you're going to take a 1.5 cups of water, 1/4 cup of butter that's been cubed, put this in the microwave and heat it until the water's hot and the butter's melted. Then you're going to pour the whole thing on top of that cake batter. And you're going to wonder, you're going to say, whoa, that's a lot of water. Look at this. How is this going to do anything? How is this going to bake? But you do. You put it in a 350-degree oven for about 35 to 40 minutes, and magic will happen. The cake will come to the top. The water and all the spices and that goes to the bottom. It makes like a caramel kind of a sauce in the bottom, and you've got a delicious spiced cake on the top. It's kind of crumbly, but super moist and has like its own built-in sauce. This is absolutely delicious. If you are a lover of spice cake, you are going to really enjoy this one. You can serve it with a little bit of whipped cream and some cinnamon sprinkled on top. But you know what? It's so good on its own, you don't even need to add that. And where else would I put this but on a playlist called Cake? Check it out. Thanks for watching.